Imagine a prayer so powerful it could change your life in minutes. A prayer that combines the wisdom of one of history's greatest minds with the energy of the universe itself. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, get ready to have your mind blown. Today, we're diving into Tesla's divine prayer, and trust me, you won't believe how fast it works. You've probably heard of Nikola Tesla, the genius inventor who gave us electricity as we know it today. But did you know he had a spiritual side too? That's right. The man who lit up our world also had some pretty bright ideas about the human soul and our connection to the cosmos. And he packed all that knowledge into one incredible prayer. Now, you might be thinking, another prayer? What makes this one so special? Well, hold on to your seats, because Tesla's divine prayer isn't just any old set of words. It's a direct line to the universe, a way to tap into the same energy that powers the stars. And the best part? It works faster than you can say alternating current. Let's take a step back and talk about the man behind the prayer. Nikola Tesla wasn't just some stuffy scientist locked away in a lab. He was a visionary who saw the world in a way no one else did. Born in Serbia in 1856, Tesla had a mind that was always buzzing with ideas. He gave us the AC motor, remote control, and even laid the groundwork for Wi-Fi. But there was more to Tesla than just his inventions. What many people don't know is that Tesla was deeply spiritual. He believed that the universe was full of energy that we could tap into if we just knew how. He spent hours meditating and exploring the connection between science and spirituality. It was like he had one foot in the physical world and one in the spiritual realm. Tesla once said, "The day science begins to study non-physical phenomena, it will make more progress in one decade than in all the previous centuries of its existence." And boy, was he onto something. His divine prayer is proof that he wasn't just talking the talk, he was walking the walk. So how did Tesla come up with this amazing prayer? Well, the story goes that it all started with a near-death experience. One day, while working on one of his experiments, Tesla got a massive electric shock. For a few moments, he was between life and death. And in those moments, he said he saw the secrets of the universe laid out before him. When he came back to life, Tesla was a changed man. He started talking about how everything in the universe was connected by energy. He believed that if we could tap into this energy, we could do amazing things. And that's exactly what his divine prayer is all about. Tesla didn't just throw some words together and call it a day. No, he carefully crafted each part of the prayer to resonate with the energy of the universe. He combined ancient wisdom with his scientific knowledge to create something truly unique. It's like he found a way to speak the language of the cosmos. What makes Tesla's prayer different from others is that it's not about asking for things or begging for forgiveness. Instead, it's about aligning yourself with the energy of the universe. It's like tuning a radio to the perfect frequency. Suddenly, everything becomes clear. Now, you might be wondering, if this prayer is so great, why haven't I heard about it before? Well, that's the thing about Tesla. He was way ahead of his time. A lot of his ideas were so advanced that people just weren't ready for them. But now, as more and more people are waking up to the power of energy and spirituality, Tesla's divine prayer is finally getting the attention it deserves. Think about it. We live in a world where science and spirituality are often seen as opposites. But Tesla knew better. He saw that they were two sides of the same coin. His prayer bridges that gap, bringing together the logical mind and the spiritual heart. It's like having the best of both worlds in one powerful package. Tesla's divine prayer isn't just about saying some words and hoping for the best. It's a tool for transformation, a way to tap into the infinite power of the universe. And the best part? You don't need any special equipment or years of training to use it. All you need is an open mind and a willingness to try something new. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great, but does it really work? Well, let me tell you, the results speak for themselves. People who have used Tesla's divine prayer report feeling more energized, more focused, and more in tune with the world around them. Some have even experienced major life changes, landing dream jobs, finding true love, or overcoming long-standing health issues. But here's the kicker. These changes don't take years or even months to happen. Many people report feeling a shift almost immediately after saying the prayer for the first time. It's like flipping a switch in your brain, suddenly connecting you to a whole new level of existence. Of course, like anything powerful, Tesla's divine prayer comes with some responsibility. It's not a magic spell that will solve all your problems without any effort on your part. But it is a tool that can help you tap into your own inner power and the energy of the universe to create real, lasting change in your life. So, are you ready to experience the power of Tesla's divine prayer for yourself? Are you ready to tap into the same energy that powers the stars and reshape your reality? Well, buckle up, because we're about to dive deep into how this prayer works, how to say it, and how it can transform your life faster than you ever thought possible. But before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's take a moment to appreciate the beauty of what Tesla created. This isn't just a prayer, it's a bridge between worlds, a key to unlocking the secrets of the universe. It's a reminder that we're all connected, all part of something bigger than ourselves. And with Tesla's divine prayer, we have a way to tap into that connection and use it to create the life we've always dreamed of. Now, you might be wondering, is this prayer only for spiritual people? Not at all. That's the beauty of Tesla's approach. He designed this prayer to work for everyone, whether you're a devout believer, a skeptical scientist, or somewhere in between. It's not about what you believe, it's about opening yourself up to the energy that surrounds us all. Think of it like this. We all know that our bodies run on electricity. Our hearts beat and our brains function because of electrical impulses. Tesla's prayer is like a way to recharge your body's battery, to plug directly into the power source of the universe. You don't need to understand exactly how electricity works to benefit from turning on a light, right? The same goes for this prayer. Now, I know some of you might be feeling a bit skeptical right now. Maybe you're thinking, this sounds too good to be true. And I get it. In a world full of quick fixes and empty promises, it's natural to be cautious. But here's the thing. Tesla's divine prayer isn't about blind faith or magical thinking. It's based on principles of energy and vibration that science is only now beginning to understand. You see, Tesla was way ahead of his time. He understood that everything in the universe is energy, vibrating at different frequencies. Modern quantum physics is proving him right. So when you say Tesla's divine prayer, you're not just reciting words. You're tuning your own energy to match the frequency of the universe. It's like tuning a guitar string to the perfect pitch. Suddenly, everything resonates. But don't just take my word for it. The beauty of Tesla's divine prayer is that you can experience its power for yourself. You don't need any special equipment or years of training. All you need is an open mind and a willingness to try something new. And the best part? You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Now, I can almost hear some of you asking, if this prayer is so powerful, why isn't everyone using it? Well, that's a great question. The truth is, for a long time, Tesla's spiritual teachings were overshadowed by his scientific achievements. People were so focused on his inventions that they missed the deeper wisdom he was trying to share. But times are changing. More and more people are waking up to the idea that there's more to life than what we can see with our eyes or measure with our instruments. We're starting to understand that the spiritual and the scientific aren't opposites. They're two halves of the same whole. And Tesla's divine prayer is the perfect bridge between these two worlds. Think about it. How many times have you felt stuck in life, like you're trying your hardest but not getting anywhere? How often have you wished for a way to tap into something bigger than yourself, to access a power that could help you overcome your challenges and achieve your dreams? Well, that's exactly what Tesla's divine prayer offers. It's not about asking some external force to solve your problems. It's about aligning yourself with the energy of the universe, about becoming a channel for that power to flow through you. When you do that, amazing things start to happen. It's like you're suddenly swimming with the current instead of against it. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, this sounds great, but I'm not really the praying type. And that's okay. Tesla's divine prayer isn't about religious belief or dogma. It's a tool, a technique, a way of connecting with the energy that surrounds us all. You don't have to believe in any particular God or follow any specific religion to benefit from it. Think of it like meditation or mindfulness. These practices have been scientifically proven to reduce stress, improve focus, and boost overall well-being. Tesla's divine prayer works in a similar way, but with an added boost of cosmic energy. It's like meditation on steroids. But here's the really exciting part. Unlike traditional meditation, which can take years to master, Tesla's divine prayer starts working almost immediately. Many people report feeling a shift in their energy the very first time they say it. It's like flipping a switch in your brain, suddenly connecting you to a whole new level of existence. Of course, like any powerful tool, Tesla's divine prayer becomes even more effective with practice. The more you use it, the stronger your connection to the universal energy becomes. It's like building a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it gets. But don't worry. You don't need to spend hours every day chanting or meditating. Tesla designed his prayer to be practical and efficient, just like his inventions. A few minutes a day is all it takes to start seeing results. And once you experience the power of this prayer for yourself, trust me, you'll want to make it a regular part of your routine. Now, you might be wondering, what kind of results can I expect? Well, that's the amazing thing about Tesla's divine prayer. It works on all levels of your being. People have reported improvements in their physical health, mental clarity, emotional well-being, and spiritual connection. Some have found solutions to problems that had been plaguing them for years. Others have attracted new opportunities and relationships into their lives. But perhaps the most profound effect of Tesla's divine prayer is the sense of peace and purpose it brings. In our fast-paced, chaotic world, it's easy to feel disconnected and lost. This prayer helps you reconnect with your true self and your place in the universe. It reminds you that you're part of something bigger, something beautiful and meaningful. Imagine waking up every day feeling energized and excited about life. Imagine facing challenges with confidence, knowing that you have the power of the universe on your side. Imagine feeling a deep sense of connection to everything and everyone around you. That's the kind of transformation Tesla's divine prayer can bring. But don't just take my word for it. The real power of this prayer lies in experiencing it for yourself. And that's exactly what we're going to do next. In the following sections, we'll break down the prayer, explore how it works, and guide you through using it in your own life. Get ready to tap into the power that Tesla discovered, the power that can transform your life faster than you ever thought possible. Remember, Tesla wasn't just an inventor. He was a visionary who saw the hidden connections between all things. His divine prayer is his gift to humanity, a way for all of us to access the incredible power he discovered. Are you ready to accept that gift? Are you ready to step into a new level of existence? Well, hang on tight, because we're just getting started. The mechanics of Tesla's divine prayer. Let's dive into how Tesla's divine prayer actually works. Now, don't worry. We're not going to get all technical and scientific here. Think of it like this. Imagine your body is a big battery. Sometimes that battery gets low and you feel tired, stressed, or stuck. Tesla's prayer is like a supercharger for your battery. But instead of plugging into a wall socket, you're plugging into the energy of the universe itself. The prayer has a few key parts, and each one is important. First, there's the part where you connect with the universe. It's like saying, "Hey, universe, I'm here and I'm ready to chat." Then, there's a part where you talk about energy flowing through you. This is where you're opening yourself up to receive all that good cosmic juice. Next comes the part where you align yourself with the universe's plan. It's like telling the universe, "I'm on your team. Let's work together." Finally, there's a part where you express gratitude. This is super important because it's like telling the universe, "Thanks for all the awesome energy." When you say thank you, you're actually making room for more good stuff to come your way. Now, you might be thinking, that sounds nice, but how does saying some words actually do anything? Well, it's all about vibrations. Everything in the universe vibrates at a certain frequency. When you say Tesla's prayer, you're matching your vibration to the vibration of the universe. It's like tuning a radio to get the clearest signal. But here's the really cool part. You don't have to understand exactly how it works for it to work. Just like you don't need to know how a car engine works to drive a car, you don't need to be a physics expert to benefit from Tesla's prayer. All you need is an open mind and a willingness to try. Now let's talk about why you might want to give this prayer a shot. The benefits of Tesla's divine prayer are pretty amazing, and they touch every part of your life. First off, many people report feeling more energized after saying the prayer. It's like getting a shot of espresso, but without the jitters or crash later. Next up, there's mental clarity. You know those days when your brain feels foggy and you can't seem to focus? Tesla's prayer can help clear that fog away. People say they can think more clearly and make decisions more easily after using the prayer regularly. But it's not just about your mind. Your emotions get a boost too. Lots of folks report feeling calmer and more balanced after saying the prayer. It's like the prayer helps smooth out the emotional roller coaster we sometimes find ourselves on. Now, here's a benefit that might surprise you: improved relationships. When you're more in tune with the universe, you're also more in tune with the people around you. You might find yourself understanding others better and communicating more clearly. Let me tell you a quick story about Sarah, a teacher who started using Tesla's prayer. Sarah had been feeling burned out at work and was thinking about quitting. But after using the prayer for just a week, she noticed a big change. She felt more patient with her students, came up with creative lesson ideas more easily, and even started enjoying her job again. Sarah says the prayer helped her tap into a well of energy and inspiration she didn't know she had. But the benefits don't stop there. Some people report physical changes too: better sleep, more energy throughout the day, even improvements in chronic health conditions. Now, I'm not saying Tesla's prayer is a substitute for medical care. Always talk to your doctor about health concerns. But many people find that the prayer complements their other health practices in amazing ways. One of the coolest benefits, though, is how the prayer can open you up to new opportunities. It's like the prayer helps you tune into the right frequency to spot chances you might have missed before. People report stumbling upon their dream jobs, meeting their soulmates, or finding solutions to problems that had been bugging them for years. All right, now for the part you've been waiting for: how to actually say Tesla's divine prayer. Don't worry, it's not complicated, and you don't need any special equipment or skills. All you need is yourself and a quiet moment. First things first, find a comfortable spot where you won't be disturbed for a few minutes. You can sit or stand, whatever feels right to you. Some people like to close their eyes, but it's not necessary if you prefer to keep them open. Now, take a few deep breaths to center yourself. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Feel yourself relaxing with each breath. When you feel ready, start with the first part of the prayer. I am a part of the infinite universe, connected to all energy and all beings. Say this slowly, really feeling the words. Imagine yourself as a glowing point of light in a vast, starry universe. Feel the connection to everything around you. Next comes, I open myself to the flow of universal energy, allowing it to move through me freely. As you say this, imagine energy flowing into you from above, filling your body with light and warmth. Some people feel a tingling sensation or a sense of expansion. But don't worry if you don't feel anything at first. It can take practice. Then say, I align my will with the will of the universe, trusting in the perfect unfolding of all things. This part is about surrendering control and trusting in something bigger than yourself. It can feel a bit scary at first, but many people find it incredibly freeing. Finally, end with, I am grateful for the abundance and blessings in my life, and I welcome more with an open heart. As you say this last part, really feel the gratitude. Think of all the good things in your life, no matter how small. This attitude of gratitude is like a magnet for more positive energy. That's it. The whole prayer takes less than a minute to say, but don't rush through it. Take your time and really feel each part. The power is not just in the words, but in the intention and feeling behind them. Now, you might be wondering how often you should say the prayer. Tesla recommended saying it at least once a day, preferably in the morning, to set the tone for your day. But you can say it whenever you feel the need for a boost of energy or clarity. Some people like to write the prayer down and carry it with them, referring to it throughout the day. Others set a reminder on their phone to pause and say the prayer at a certain time each day. Find what works best for you and your schedule. Remember, consistency is key. Like any practice, the more regularly you use Tesla's divine prayer, the more powerful its effects become. It's like exercising a muscle. The more you do it, the stronger it gets. Don't worry if you don't feel anything dramatic right away. Some people experience a big shift the first time they say the prayer, while for others, the effects build more gradually. Trust the process and keep at it. Many people find that after a few weeks of consistent practice, they start noticing significant changes in their lives. One last tip: try saying the prayer out loud if you can. There's something powerful about hearing your own voice affirming these truths. But if you're in a situation where you can't speak aloud, saying it silently in your mind works too. The most important thing is to approach the prayer with an open heart and mind. Don't worry about getting the words perfect or saying it in exactly the right way. Tesla believed that it was the intention behind the words that really mattered. So relax, be yourself, and let the energy of the universe flow through you. Now that you know how to say Tesla's divine prayer, let's talk about some common mistakes people make. Don't worry. Everyone stumbles a bit when they're starting something new. Knowing these pitfalls can help you get the most out of your practice right from the start. First up, rushing through the prayer. I get it. We're all busy, and it can be tempting to speed through the words like you're reading a grocery list. But remember, this isn't about checking a box on your to-do list. It's about connecting with the energy of the universe. Take your time, savor each word, and really feel the meaning behind them. Another mistake is saying the prayer without really meaning it. You know how sometimes you say, "How are you?" to someone without really caring about the answer? Well, don't do that with Tesla's prayer. The power is in the intention, not just the words. If you're just going through the motions, you're not going to see the results you're hoping for. Here's a big one: giving up too soon. Some people say the prayer once or twice, don't see immediate results, and decide it doesn't work. But think about it. If you went to the gym once and didn't immediately have six-pack abs, would you say exercise doesn't work? Of course not. Like any practice, Tesla's divine prayer takes time to show its full effects. Stick with it, and you'll be amazed at the changes you see. Now, here's a mistake that might surprise you: trying too hard. Yep, you read that right. Some people get so caught up in doing the prayer perfectly that they create tension and stress around it. But remember, this is about opening up and connecting, not achieving some impossible standard of perfection. Relax, be yourself, and trust the process. Lastly, a common error is keeping your practice isolated from the rest of your life. Tesla's divine prayer isn't just about the moments when you're saying the words. It's about carrying that energy and intention with you throughout your day. Try to hold on to that feeling of connection and gratitude even when you're not actively praying. To avoid these mistakes, here are some simple tips. First, set aside a specific time each day for your prayer practice. This helps you avoid rushing or forgetting. Next, try keeping a journal about your experiences with the prayer. This can help you stay motivated and track your progress over time. Another helpful tip is to create a special space for your prayer practice. It doesn't have to be fancy. Even a corner of your room with a comfy cushion can work. Having a dedicated space can help you get into the right mindset more easily. Remember, the goal isn't to be perfect. It's to be consistent and sincere. Keep at it, and you'll soon find your own rhythm with Tesla's divine prayer. All right, it's time for the moment of truth, your first time using Tesla's divine prayer. Feeling a bit nervous? That's totally normal. Starting any new practice can feel a little awkward at first, but don't worry. I'm going to walk you through it step by step. First, find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed for a few minutes. This could be your bedroom, a quiet corner of your home, or even a peaceful spot outdoors. Get comfortable. You can sit in a chair, cross-legged on the floor, or even lie down if that feels right to you. Take a few deep breaths to center yourself. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Feel your body relaxing with each breath. Don't rush this part. Really give yourself time to settle into the moment. When you feel ready, start with the first part of the prayer. I am a part of the infinite universe, connected to all energy and all beings. Say it slowly, really feeling the words. Try to imagine yourself as a bright point of light in a vast starry universe. Feel the connection to everything around you. As you move through each part of the prayer, pay attention to how you feel. You might notice a tingling sensation, a feeling of warmth, or a sense of expansion. Or you might not feel anything out of the ordinary, and that's okay too. Everyone experiences it differently. After you finish the prayer, take a moment to sit quietly and notice any changes in how you feel. Are you more relaxed, more energized? Don't judge whatever you're experiencing. Just observe it with curiosity. Now, here's what's really important. Don't expect fireworks or a dramatic transformation right away. For some people, the effects of Tesla's divine prayer are subtle at first and build over time. For others, there's a noticeable shift right from the start. There's no right or wrong way to experience it. If you're not sure what to expect, think of it like planting a seed. You might not see anything happening above the ground at first, but trust that things are starting to shift beneath the surface. With time and care, that seed will grow into something beautiful. After your first time, take a moment to reflect on the experience. Maybe jot down some notes about how you felt before, during, and after the prayer. This can be really helpful as you continue your practice and start to notice changes over time. Remember, the key is to keep an open mind and heart. Don't worry if you stumble over the words, or if your mind wanders a bit. It's all part of the process. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel. Now that you've got the hang of Tesla's divine prayer, let's talk about how you can supercharge its effects by combining it with other practices. Think of it like creating your own spiritual superfood smoothie. Each ingredient is great on its own, but blend them together and you've got something really special. One practice that pairs beautifully with Tesla's prayer is meditation. Try saying the prayer at the beginning of your meditation session to help you connect with that universal energy right from the start. Or, if you prefer, use the prayer as a focus for your entire meditation, really diving deep into each part and what it means to you. Visualization is another powerful tool that works well with the prayer. As you say each part, try to create a vivid mental image to go along with it. For example, when you say, "I open myself to the flow of universal energy," you might imagine a warm, golden light flowing into you from above, filling your body with radiance. Yoga is yet another practice that complements Tesla's prayer beautifully. Many people find that saying the prayer at the beginning or end of their yoga session enhances their feeling of connection and flow. The physical movement of yoga can help you embody the energy you're invoking with the prayer. If you're into journaling, try writing the prayer at the top of your journal page each day, then reflecting on what each part means to you. You might be surprised at how your understanding and experience of the prayer deepen over time. For those who enjoy working with crystals or other spiritual tools, you could hold a favorite crystal while saying the prayer, imagining it amplifying the energy. Some people even like to create a small altar with objects that represent each part of the prayer to them. Remember, the key is to find what resonates with you. Everyone's spiritual path is unique, so feel free to experiment and see what combination of practices feels most powerful and meaningful to you. Don't be afraid to get creative. Some people have incorporated Tesla's prayer into their artwork, setting an intention with the prayer before starting a new piece. Others use it as part of their morning routine, saying the prayer as they sip their first cup of coffee or tea for the day. The beauty of Tesla's divine prayer is its versatility. It can be a standalone practice or a wonderful addition to your existing spiritual toolkit. As you continue to work with it, you'll likely discover your own unique ways of incorporating it into your life. We've journeyed through the fascinating world of Tesla's divine prayer, from its origins in the brilliant mind of Nikola Tesla to its practical application in our daily lives. We've explored how this simple yet powerful prayer can tap into the energy of the universe, bringing profound changes to every aspect of our lives. Remember, Tesla's divine prayer isn't just a set of words. It's a key to unlocking your connection with the vast energy of the cosmos. It's a tool for transformation, a way to align yourself with the flow of the universe and open yourself to new possibilities. We've covered how to say the prayer, common mistakes to avoid, what to expect when you first start, and even how to combine it with other spiritual practices. But the real journey begins now as you take this knowledge and make it your own. As you start incorporating Tesla's divine prayer into your life, remember to be patient with yourself. Like any powerful tool, it takes time to master. Some days you might feel an immediate shift, while other days it might feel like nothing's happening. Trust the process, stay consistent, and know that even when you can't see it, positive changes are unfolding. The power of Tesla's divine prayer lies not just in the words themselves, but in your intention and your openness to receive. Approach each prayer session with an open heart and a willingness to connect with something greater than yourself. And remember, this prayer is not about asking for things or trying to control the universe. It's about aligning yourself with the flow of universal energy, trusting in the process of life, and opening yourself to receive the abundance that's already there for you. As you continue on this journey, stay curious. Notice the small changes in your life, a newfound sense of calm, a burst of creativity, an unexpected opportunity. These are all signs that you're tuning into the frequency of the universe. Tesla's divine prayer is more than just a spiritual practice. It's a way of life. It's about living in harmony with the universe, recognizing your place in the grand cosmic dance, and stepping into your full potential as a co-creator of your reality. So go forth with an open heart and a curious mind. Say the prayer, feel the energy, and watch as your life begins to transform in ways you never thought possible. You have within you the power to connect with the energy that drives the universe. And with Tesla's divine prayer, you now have the key to unlock that power. Remember, in the words of Nikola Tesla himself, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. With his divine prayer, you now have a direct line to those universal secrets. Use it wisely, use it often, and prepare to be amazed at the magic that unfolds in your life. Your journey with Tesla's divine prayer starts now. Embrace it, enjoy it, and get ready to experience life in a whole new way. The universe is waiting for you. Are you ready to answer its call?